What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Nick here, and today I'll be revealing the results from last night's WWE BackLash pay-per-view, which is SmackDown's premier pay-per-view, presented by KFC's Chicken Little, its finger little good. And also, we would like to send out a special thanks to Through Fire for the BackLash theme song called Stronger, which the song is available on iTunes and Spotify. Alright guys, we're going to kick things off with the kickoff show that was announced on the kickoff show last night. It was a match between Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews. The match was kinda okay. At the end of the match, Baron Corbin hit Apollo Crews with the end of days, and he got the 1-2-3. Therefore, Baron Corbin was your winner. Alright guys, from there we move on to the SmackDown Women's Championship as Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Carmella, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, and Natalya competed in a six-pack challenge elimination match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Now at first Alexa Bliss got eliminated, then Naomi, then Natalya, then Nikki Bella, and then Carmella. Of course, your winner being Becky Lynch. She made Carmella tap out to the disarmer, and Becky Lynch was in tears. She knew that her time was gonna come, and it did came last night at Backlash. So, congrats to Becky Lynch on being the new SmackDown Women's Champion. You deserve it. Alright guys, from there we move on to the second chance tag team match, where the winners would face Heath Slater and Rhino for the brand new SmackDown Live tag team titles, as the Usos took on the Hype Bros. Now as we saw last week, it was the semifinals match between the Usos and American Alpha. American Alpha had defeated the Usos in under a minute. So we thought that the Usos were gonna show sportsmanship by saying, you know what, you were the better team. Shake my hand, we'll be okay. Nope. Yes, they just shook hands. But the Usos attacked American Alpha and attacked Chad Gable's ACL. So, of course, Shane McMahon on Talking Smack had said that he will be out for at least a month. So American Alpha was not able to compete last night at Backlash. So, we had the second chance match. Honestly, I kind of knew that the Hype Bros weren't gonna win, only because of Mojo Rawley. You know, Mojo Rawley, yes, he's always hyped, but as the old saying goes, what was once his weakness has now become his greatest weakness. And Mojo's strength was being hyped, had became his weakness. Zack Ryder had tapped out to the half crab by Jimmy Uso, so the Usos won and went on to the finals of the tag team tournament. From there we move on to the Intercontinental title as The Miz defended against Dolph Ziggler. Now, we all knew that Maryse was going to get involved. Maryse had, of course, she did get involved by spraying something into Dolph Ziggler's eyes. So, The Miz had hit the Skull Crusher finale on Dolph Ziggler, and Miz got the 3 count. Honestly, a lot of people have asked this question ever since SummerSlam. Will this be Dolph's last opportunity at a title shot? Honestly, I think so. I mean, he's been around for 10 years, 10, 12 years. I don't think honestly, I'm a huge Dolph Ziggler fan, but I just don't think he can do it anymore. Alright, from there we move on to a match that was supposed to have been Bray Wyatt against Randy Orton. But backstage, Bray Wyatt attacked Randy Orton's leg, and he was unable to compete. However, Bray Wyatt was forced to still compete, but in a no-holds-barred match against Kane. Now the match was all over the place. You know, the announce tables was broken. There were chairs, steel steps. There was everything. At the closing moments of the match, Kane gave Bray Wyatt a chokeslam, and Bray Wyatt kicked out. Fast forward just a little bit, Randy Orton had came out and gave Bray Wyatt an RKO, which led into a second chokeslam by Kane, and thus Kane had defeated Bray Wyatt to be your winner. Alright, from there we move on to the tag team, to the SmackDown Live tag team titles, as the Usos took on Heath Slater and Rhino. Now, the stipulation was added at the very beginning of the tournament. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon had told Heath Slater, if you can find yourself a partner, then we will make this an 8-team tournament. Of course, all night, he was looking for a partner. First it was The Miz, then it was Arn Anderson, and then it led up to Rhino. So, honestly, Slater and Rhino have been really impressive throughout the whole tournament. And there was another stipulation that was added, because that Heath Slater was not drafted to either Raw or SmackDown on the night of the draft. Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan had said, you know what? If you can find yourself a partner, then we will make this tournament an 8-team tournament. But if you win the only way you can get a SmackDown Live contract is if you win the whole tournament, and that's exactly what happened. Because Heath Slater was on the verge of losing. At the end, Jimmy Uso had got involved and attempted to cost Slater and Rhino the match, but Heath Slater attacked Jimmy Uso, in which the referee was not looking. That led into Rhino giving Jey Uso a gore, and now your SmackDown Tag Team Champs are Heath Slater and Rhino, and of course Heath Slater has a SmackDown Live contract. Alright guys, we now move on to our main event from last night. It was for the WWE Championship, as Dean Ambrose defended against AJ Styles. Now the whole match was back and forth. The entire arena kept on chanting, "This is awesome," and it was. It was awesome. There was chaos all over the place. It was a mismatch, you know. It was a stalemate. Sorry. Excuse me. It was a stalemate. But in the end, Styles pushed Dean Ambrose into the referee, which led into AJ Styles giving Dean Ambrose a low blow. That led into a Styles clash, and now your new WWE World Champion is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Of course, honestly, I did not think that he would go that far, but that far he did. Yeah. Alright, well that is it for the results from Backlash. If you enjoyed this video, please post, comment below, like, and subscribe for more. And be sure to follow me on Twitter, on my 2 Twitter accounts for all things WWE and Yu-Gi-Oh! At WWE_Minister, and also at Yu-Gi-Oh! Player 96. I'll put links in the description below so you can check it out. Check me out. Also don't forget, Also, don't forget WWE's Clash of Champions will be in less than 2 weeks. So stay tuned for my predictions for Clash of Champions. On that, this is your boy Nick here, signing off.